This should be fun. Great costume party, Noctis. At least until you showed up. Huh? Hey, what happened? Huh? Oh. Huh? Huh? Ugh! This wasn't exactly how I imagined breakfast. Is this supposed to be a hand? It's more like a foot. I need to reach my stone. Huh? I was wrong. Your feet are totally different from your hands. I should have stayed asleep. Enough is enough. Get off of me. What did I ever do to you? I wonder if this big ugly dope is ticklish. Coochie coochie. Well, dude, you asked for it. Unleash the powers
Of the Earth! Create Rock Hammer! Huh? Tun-Tun? You're huge! Your hands, your feet, and what big eyes you have! Either this is a dream or I must have really ticked you off somehow. Clue me in? Well, you didn't become king-size Tun-Tun on your own, so Magor must be behind this. What's he done to you, old friend?
How could that idiot beast have let this happen? He managed to turn into a lord. Looks like this thing is going to be tougher than I planned. Create a distraction for him. On second thought, never mind. It looks like fortune is smiling on us.
Look, I don't want to fight you, Tun-Tun. We're best buddies, remember? Don't make me hurt you, Tun-Tun. You're a... Nothing personal. You must have rocks in your head, Tun-Tun. Well, I suppose that's ironic coming from me. But friends shouldn't fight. Can we shake on it? That wasn't very funny. This is silly. We're both from Earth. We're both on the same side. Now, I'm sorry I kicked you, but... Okay, I tried the friendly way. You want to mix it up? Let's do this. Pathetic. Is that the best you've got? Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Well, thank you for your help, Tun-Tun. Sorry, pal. I had to figure out some way to stop us from killing each other until we can get that red mist out of your system.
Where am I and how did I get here? What's going on? What kind of crazy place is this and where is everybody? Tasaru! Noctis, Piran, where are you?
Your friends are scattered to the four corners.
Okay, I really am going nuts. Since when does the wind answer my questions? Who's there? Show yourself! I won't hurt you, I just want to talk! Not you, Tun-Tun. You keep quiet.
I'm down here.
For the love of Gorm, I know that voice.
This way, Agrom.
Glass Empress, I knew you'd eventually be back to normal. Huh? Empress, what's going on around here? What happened to everybody?
I have been replaced as the spirit of Gorm. That spirit now belongs to Magor. He alone controls all of Gorm, and he's been remaking the world in his scorched image. All of Gorm has been affected, as well as most of its inhabitants. Look around you. This isn't just a crater. It was once Gorm's ocean.
So this is what Gorm is like under Magor's rule. It's worse than I could have ever imagined. If we could just pipe down, Tun-Tun. We'll resume our little chat later. You should see Tun-Tun. He's turned into some kind of freaky...
That sound did not belong to your friend Tun-Tun, Agrom.
Sure it did. Tun-Tun can be a big baby sometimes.
No, Agrom. The sound came from over there. Look.
Huh? Why do I have a feeling that things just went from worse to really worse in an instant? Huh? That sounds creepy. What's going on?
I'm sorry, Agrom. I've lost my connection with Gorm and can no longer interpret its pleasures or pains. It's a mystery to me.
Don't worry, we'll get things back the way they're supposed to be. That Magor is a miserable, lousy...
Agrom, please.
Despicable...
Agrom, no more!
No good.
Prince Agrom, stop this!
Sorry about that. Hang on a minute, Glass Empress. There's only one way to deal with threats like these. Unleash the powers of the Earth!
Hey, I don't feel very Gormlordy. Something doesn't feel right. My powers don't feel right. What's happening to me?
Your Gormlord powers are tied to nature, so they've also been affected by this misfortune.
No time to worry about that now. I've gotta go battle that, whatever that is. Don't take it personally, but I better put you in my satchel. You'll be much safer this way, Empress. Okay with you?
That's all right. I understand completely. And thank you again, Lord Agrom. In this dark time, you are Gorm's only hope now.
It's only hope? Here. Huh? Vomika? But that's impossible. They're supposed to be fish. Huh? Okay, you fish out of water, bring it on! Come on, give me your worst. Show me what you're made of. Well, that was the world's weirdest stampede. Are you still okay, Glass Empress?
As well as can be expected given that Magor has disrupted the balance of nature. Fish on dry land are supposed to be helpless, not crazed.
Well, it looks like nobody told them that. This whole planet's out of control, Glass Empress.
When nature is in balance, all creatures serve a purpose. Now the Vomika have no instincts. They're just terrified, maniacal, and savage.
Well, they've always been tough to handle, but in this state, they're practically impossible to deal with. Let's just be grateful that they just kept going and didn't have us for lunch. Come to think of it, all things considered, I think I handled that well.
Agrom.
Guess I spoke too soon. I'm not lunch! And second of all, didn't your parents ever teach you not to eat something that's been lying on the ground? Now, I hope that's the last I see of them.
I wouldn't count on that. They are trapped in this world just like the rest of us, and they run not to attack, but because they fear. Rest assured, they will return soon.
Well, gee whiz, you're just full of good news this morning, aren't you, Glass Empress? But you are right. They're circling back. What should I do?
Defend yourself, of course.
Ask a stupid question. Okay, create Rockhammer! I said create Rockhammer. Way to poop out on me, Elemental Gormiti. Fine, Mighty Rock Ball! They weren't after us, Empress. They were fleeing from that. Noctis! Magor's stooge Andral is trying to steal Noctis' Gormstone. I've got to stop him.
But look, Agrom, even the land is fighting against Andral.
Well, the land won't be the only thing trying to clean his clock.
Wait, Lord Agrom, slow down. Listen to me. You must understand.
Talk fast, Glass Empress. My friend is taking a beating over there.
Andral had the Lava Gormiti chase the Vomika your way to keep you busy. Once he gets the Gormstone of Noctis, he'll come after yours.
Let him try. I'm ready for him. He'll never get my Gormstone.
You may be running right into his trap. Anyone who controls the original Gormstones will master a great power. The loss you suffer today could hold deep consequence.
Empress, I know you never steer me wrong, but my friend is in pain. I can't stand by and let Andral hurt him, no matter what the cost may be.
Then may all the forces of Gorm be on your side, Lord Agrom. What's left of those forces, that is.
Andral!
The more the merrier. Destroy Lord Agrom. And while you're at it, see to it that he suffers.
Wow, 6 against 1. That doesn't seem fair. There aren't enough of you dudes. Oh well, rock cannon! You guys just picked the wrong Gorm Lord to mess with. I should have figured you'd do something sneaky like that. Mighty Rock Ball! Well, Noctis, I took care of my 3 lava Gormiti. These 3 losers must be yours. Show them who's boss.
No, Agrom, I'm sorry, I can't. You'll have to take care of them for me. I'm no use to anyone anymore.
Come on, Noctis, quit joking. Go transform into a lord. I'm gonna need your help.
I can't, Agrom. I can't help. I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is warn you about the dude on your left.
Rock cannon! I'm not kidding, Noctis. Transform. Don't be a chicken. What's going on with you? It's not like we've never done this before.
I saw winged fire creatures in the southern skies. What if that happens to me when I transform? I can't risk that, Agrom. I just can't.
You'll change, all right. You'll be a husk when I rip that gem from your hands.
Never!
Your friends have no use to you now.
No!
Come on, Gorm. I need a miracle here. Don't let me down. So let's give it a shot. Let's create Rock Hammer.
No, Agrom!
I guess I'm getting 2 Gorm stones.
What? You've never heard of playing dead? Oh?
Thank you, Agrom. Thank you.
Thank me later. Right now I need you to transform. Something's off with my powers. I don't think I can handle Andral all by my...
I'm fairly certain you can't.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Mighty Rock Ball!
More like mighty football.
I don't know how much more of this I can take, Noctis. You'll have to transform.
I'm sorry, Agrom. I just can't. It would just be way too dangerous.
Forget about helping me. Do it to help yourself, dude. Do it before we both get fried. Do it for Gorm. The future depends on us being able to do our jobs.
Okay. What? Nothing's happening. I must be off the Gorm grid.
But that's impossible.
Stand back, you fools!
It is not impossible. It's the law of nature, the law of my nature. Fools!
Huh? This dream just went full-on nightmare.
You're an unmistakable affront to my nature, and you will suffer, Andral.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Magor versus Andral? Who are we supposed to root for?
Magor must have gone power mad. Why else would he go after one of his own, right?
Well, we fight sometimes, don't we?
That's totally different. I've just learned to tune you out, Noctis.
Generals shouldn't try to steal power that rightfully belongs to their master.
My master vanished. You are little more than a sorcerer's trick. When I possess those stones, I will be the new ruler of Gorm.
You will only have the stones over my dead body.
Your body is already dead, and it appears that whatever you are now can still feel pain.
You will pay for this insolence, Andral.
It sure is a lot easier when they fight each other. Do you think Magor is actually gonna eat him or something?
No way! I'm sure Andro's gotta taste nasty. Magor will probably just chew him up and spit him out.
Sounds awesome.
Make no mistake.
Huh?
This is not a time for jokes and tomfoolery.
Whoa, Glass Empress! What happened to you, huh?
This is also no time for tales of woe. Other threats are still actively looming.
Huh? What the heck is that? Don't they live in the ocean?
Not them!
So the Vamika can run now? I'm gonna assume they're not friendly either.
Already been there and done that. We gotta figure out a way to get you all powered up.
I will purify this stone.
You can do that?
Set me down next to it.
Well, you know what they say. Good things come in small packages. I hope she knows what she's doing. She's in pain, and she's shrinking. Tell her to stop.
We'll find help for her later. She must have done the same for me while I was asleep.
You mean you were asleep the whole time? When Andral was torturing me?
Like I said, I was asleep. I didn't know he was torturing you, Noctis.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Nice to see you back to your normal cranky self. Now stop being so Noctis and be Lord Noctis. I don't want to have to piece you back together after they get through with you, but if I do, I'll make sure to leave out all the obnoxious parts.
If you don't fall asleep first, unleash the powers of the air! Take care of them on the ground, Agrom, while I dole out my punishment from the air. Go! What?
We have to take it easy and slow at first. Nature isn't how we left it, and it's messing with our powers. But we can still do this.
It's not like we have a choice either way at the moment.
Good work, Noctis. You're not so bad on the ground. Surprised?
Of course I'm not surprised. Why would I be?
Huh? You could have just said thank you.
Now I've got a score to settle with an attempted Gormstone thief.
Listen, Featherhead, you need to chill out. Glass Empress has already warned me that this is too big of a fight for us right now.
How dare she suggest what we can or can't do?
She dares because she's an empress.
A Lord of Gorm never runs from a fight.
I liked you better when you were scared.
You'd love that. We could both run away from our enemies, or take a nap while they fight.
Run away! That's it! Thanks! What a brilliant idea, Noctis!
Well, of course it's brilliant. I said it. Wait, what was it I said again?
You feel a little more confident in your powers now? Because I think we're gonna need them, Noctis.
Yeah, I am. But not totally, though. Don't get excited.
Hey guys, we're over here! Dinner is served! Look what you missed! Come and get us! Want him?
Have you gone mad? Why are you giggling like an idiot? We're about to be torn to shreds. Do you think it's hilarious?
Don't pay attention to what I say. Just get those wings warmed up, Birdbrain. We're gonna need them. Look at us! Tender and juicy! You fin brains don't want to skip dinner, do you? Take my friend, for example. Leg or thigh? Just follow me, Noctis.
What are you doing? Why are we running? You said we were going to fly.
We are gonna fly. Take us up!
Now? Why?
Just shut up and do it! You said your powers were back!
Oh, you're too heavy. You have to transform back.
I sure hope this idea works!
Sorry to spoil your dinner, my little ugly buddy, but shove off. Lord Noctis ain't no meal.
Thanks a lot, partner.
Oh!
Well, mighty Magor, now who stands triumphant? Now who walks this land like a king? Now who is the supreme ruler of Gorm?
Thank you for helping me defeat my greedy general, you miserable insects. I promise to repay you in kind, in due time.
Mission accomplished, but that last part was scary.
It won't be easy defeating Magor in this new world.
One thing at a time. First we need to find Tasaru and Paran.
Yeah, but who knows where they wound up?
Glass Empress would know.
I couldn't agree with you more. Now let's work on getting the band back together so we can take down Magor once and for all.
Wait a sec, you mean you actually agree with me on something?
I'm not a malcontent all the time, Agrom. Although falling asleep while I was getting tortured doesn't help.
I didn't sleep through your torture. How many times can I say it?
Oh, so you were awake during it, but you just ignored my screams?
No. But you're making me wish I did.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Gormiti